right, in a massive setback in view of findings of various spot checks, inspections and reply to show cause notice submitted by SpiceJet, number of departures is restricted to 50%, which essentially means is that aviation regulator DGCA has ordered SpiceJet to operate only 50% of its flights for 8 weeks. This due to safety issues, and SpiceJet has been put under enhanced surveillance. All right, that is the latest that we are getting for you on this big update. DGCA has ordered SpiceJet not to operate its flights beyond 50% limit. DGCA has clipped SpiceJet's wings. This is a big action against the budget airline, and DGCA there flagging degraded safety margins of the airline. SpiceJet has also issued a statement saying that they will abide by the order, but SpiceJet has said that this order will not have much impact on the airline's operations, as anyway they had rescheduled their flights due to lean season. For more on this, I'm joined by Samir on the broadcast. Samir, big setback for SpiceJet. We've seen the order as well that says that on a number of occasions, SpiceJet has either landed or returned to its original airport due to technical issues, and DGCA there flagging degraded safety margins of the airline, also talking about the fact that SpiceJet has not been able to pay its vendors.
Yes, definitely. This is a big blow to SpiceJet Airline, because we have seen that there was an audit that was going on for SpiceJet Airline. And as per the entire procedure, if you see, on 5th of July, SpiceJet was given a show cause notice by the aviation regulator DGCA. And then SpiceJet was asked to reply. And the reply was given on 25th of July. And seeking that reply, the aviation regulator, after getting all the audit done, it has ordered that for next 8 weeks, only 50% of departure is allowed to be operated for SpiceJet Airline. And not just this, the entire operations will be under enhanced surveillance. But yes, as per order, we definitely see that this is going to be a big blow for the airline. But the airline says, as per the official statement, they say that they are not going to have much impact on the operations, because these 3 months are the month where the any airline, whether it be SpiceJet or any other airline, they have a curtailed flight operations. Not much of flights usually take off. And because of the curtailed flight operations, there won't be having a much impact on flight operations. There won't be having much problem to the passenger or even those who have done advanced booking. But yes, there is a strict order that has been given by the aviation regulator, which will definitely have some impact on the airline. And this is not good for their image as well.
All right, thank you, Samir, for those updates. So that's a big setback for SpiceJet. DGCA there ordering the budget airline to operate only on 50% of its flight, and any relief will be subject to whether financially and technically SpiceJet is able to meet DGCA's norms. I'm also joined by Vipul Saxena, who's an aviation expert on the broadcast. Mr. Vipul Saxena, thank you so much for making time and speaking to Mirror Now. If I'm not wrong, this hasn't happened in a long time, where 50% of a flight's operations have been curtailed over safety issues. And we are talking about SpiceJet that's already struggling financially. What is your first reaction to this development?
Madam, this action is too less. And with the history of Kingfisher and Jet Airways having same history, when they had financial audit coming out with so many observations, no action taken by DGCA, and finally those airlines closed down. Okay, with a similar history followed by SpiceJet in October 2021, when the financial audit report came out with serious observations, still no action was taken. This action which has been taken today should have been taken at that point of time. And as on today, with this kind of letter issued by DGCA, at least AOC should have been suspended for 2 to 3 months till airlines prove they have financial viability to continue with the operations, and there are no debts, there are no dues for the whether employees or whether vendors or whether the other service providers. So I think this is just an eyewash.
All right, but as we also saw SpiceJet's reaction saying that it won't have much impact on their operations because anyway, due to a leaner season, they had rescheduled their flight operations. Do you think things will change? And as you said that it's too easy, DGCA has gone too easy on SpiceJet. They deserve harsher punishment. But strictly speaking, from the prism of the flyers, passengers' safety, do you think anything will change? Because what we have seen is recently several concerns as far as the air safety is concerned.
Ma'am, that is what I'm trying to highlight, that in aviation, either things are safe or things are unsafe. There is nothing in between. These operations are happening in air. You are taking people in air. From there, either they will go safer or they will lose their life. So it is not they're traveling in the train or a bus where there is a possibility of 50% survival. So with this kind of situation, this action is too less, and nothing less than AOC suspension should be accepted by any good passenger.
All right, thank you, Vipul Saxena, for weighing in on this big development that we're breaking on Mirror Now.